well, oops. Wait. Hey guys, my name is Jacqueline Parody, and this is my first ever YouTube video. My channel is going to consist mostly of like makeup, hair stuff, tutorials, like DIYs, that kind of stuff. So today I'm just going to start off, like for my first video, with 50 facts about me, just like kind of like a question and answer so that you guys can get to know me. So if you want to keep watching, let's hop right in. So I'm just going to be reading off these questions and answering them for you guys. So for number 1, it says, were you named after anyone? And no, I wasn't. My whole name is Jacqueline Marie Diana Parody, and I don't think I was named after anyone. Not that I know anyway. Maybe like a great aunt or something. When was the last time you cried? The last time I cried was actually a couple days ago. I was watching 13 Reasons Why, and it broke my heart. Such a good series, though. Do you like your handwriting? No. I hate my handwriting. I feel like it used to be pretty good in high school, like when I would write a lot, but it feels like ever since I've been out of school, I've just completely lost the ability to write anything. Like if you look at mine and my boyfriend's grocery list, it looks like a 5-year-old wrote it for us. What is your favorite lunch meat? I would have to say turkey. Yeah, I don't like ham. Turkey or chicken, like chicken breast. Do you have kids? No, I don't have kids. I want kids though. We have a niece and a nephew. They're adorable, and I want to keep them. But no, I don't have kids. If you were another person, would you be friends with yourself? Yes, probably. It would be stressful because I have a lot of anxiety, so if I was another person being friends with myself, we'd probably just hang out and worry a lot about stupid stuff. But at the same time, I would understand everything that I was going through, because I know it's like hard for a lot of people to understand everything that I'm going through sometimes. Like they don't get it, like why I'm worrying about nothing. So yeah, definitely I would be friends with myself. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Never. Just kidding. Yes, I'm a super sarcastic person. Do you still have tonsils? No. I got them removed probably when I was 10. I remember that summer, I don't think my parents told me when my appointment was, but like a week leading up to it, I was at my friend Alexa's camp, and I just remember like jumping on the trampoline every single day and eating like anything I wanted because I wasn't going to be able to do that once I got them out. I used to get tonsillitis and like strep throat a lot, but now I don't get it anymore, so it's worth it. Would you go bungee jumping? No. I have like a love-hate relationship with heights. Like I love going hiking and like the views and stuff as long as I feel secure, like if I'm not like on edge and like looking over and scared to fall down. Like roller coasters and stuff, I'm okay. Like when you go like super like drop down, like my heart like comes out of my throat. I can't handle that. So I feel like bungee jumping would be a nightmare. What is my favorite cereal? I would have to say mini wheats. I love mini wheats. I have an allergy to like basically everything, and I just developed an allergy to barley. And if you read ingredients on cereal boxes, it is so hard to find a cereal that does not contain barley. I used to love Raisin Bran, but then I can't eat it anymore because it hurts me. So yeah, mini wheats. Love mini wheats. Do you untie your shoes when you take them off? No, that is like a bad habit of mine. I will sit there and kick my feet for like 10 minutes and like try to get my shoes off or my boots off before I will untie them. I don't know why. It's just how I've always been. And like I'll finally kick it off and it'll go flying, and then like the next day I have to try to find my shoes in the entrance, like a matching pair. Do you think you're strong? No. I like to think I'm strong, but then if Kevin and I wrestle, then I always lose. My legs are way stronger than my arms though, so my legs are pretty strong. What is your favorite ice cream? Mint chip. I love mint chip. Ever since I was young, I'm obsessed with mint chip. I will eat like the biggest bowl ever and then feel sick, but it's worth it. What is the first thing you notice about people? I would have to say hair. I'm a hairdresser, so the first thing I notice about someone is their hair, like either if they have like a really nice haircut or like if their hair is like not nice at all. So I have like this really bad habit of staring at someone if I don't like their hair and like in my head, like thinking about what I would do to fix it. If I'm ever staring at you, it's probably what I'm doing. Or I'm admiring it. You'll never know. Red or pink? I would have to say red. Yeah, I'd have to say red. I think red is like a lot nicer on me than pink is because I'm so pale. Even though I'm wearing, well, this is more like a coral. But no, I love red. I love it. What is the least favorite thing about yourself? As a girl, I feel like everyone has like a big list of everything they hate about themselves. But I would have to say the thing that like I like least about myself would have to be my anxiety, because that actually stops me from doing a lot of things that I would like to do in the long run. Like that's worse than anything else, like appearance wise or anything, because my boyfriend is super outgoing and my anxiety will stop me from going on like camping trips with him or like ice fishing. I don't know, I can't control it. I always regret it. Like if I don't go, like the next day I'll wake up on the weekend and I'll be like, oh my god, like I wish I was there. Because then he comes home and tells me about his awesome weekend and I'm just like, but I'm getting a lot better. A lot better. I'm slowly like every day trying to push myself to do something out of my comfort zone. Who do you miss the most? I would have to say my papa. Yeah, I miss him a lot. Like there's nobody really in my family close to me besides him who I've had to lose. Yeah, he was amazing and I miss him a lot. But we have really good memories to remember him by, so that's good. That's what I hate about getting older though. Like my least favorite thing about growing up is that I'm getting older, but everyone else is getting older, so I don't really like to think about that. What is your favorite flower? I love flowers. I love all flowers, but I would have to say my favorite flower would be daisies or lilies. I love lilies as well. I love like colorful flowers. They just make me super happy. What color are my shoes? I'm not sure if they mean like all of my shoes or the ones I'm wearing, because currently I'm wearing nothing, not even socks. But I have lots of shoes, so I would say every color. What is the last thing you ate? I didn't eat anything today yet, and it's almost 3 o'clock. I had coffee, a lot of coffee. I have such a bad habit, especially when I'm off. I just don't really think to eat until Kevin gets home. And then I'm like, oh, let's make supper so fast or else I'm gonna die at the end of the day, like after I haven't eaten anything, and then I'm like rampage and like going through the fridge trying to find anything to eat. I don't know, I do it to myself. What are you listening to right now? Nothing. I'm listening to nothing. I can kind of hear the washing machine, but I am listening to myself talk, which is strange. I don't normally just sit home alone during the day and talk to myself, but that's what I'm listening to right now. If you were a crayon, what color would you be? I would probably be yellow. I love yellow. Yeah, I'd be yellow. Or I'd be like those crayons. Remember when you were young and there was those crayons that would come with like 2 or 3 colors, and then when you color there's like it makes like a rainbow? That would be me. Favorite smells? Probably campfire and like peppermint. I love anything minty, but definitely campfires. Smells so good. Except for when your hair smells like it like 3 days later, even though you've washed your hair a million times. I don't know, my hair just has this ability to like hold any smell. Who was the last person you talked to on the phone? My sister. I called her today and wished her happy Mother's Day. She has a daughter and she's like almost 2 now. So sweet. She has a daughter and a son, and he's Gavin. Oh, I miss them. Mountain hideaway or beach house? I would have to say a beach house, but I would want a beach house far away, like in a secluded area where there's nobody else. Like my whole life I've either lived in Nairn or Massey, and I just find I love not being around people. When I lived in Sudbury for school, I was a disaster. I was like in a bad mood. I find when you're living in like a city, like everyone's so rushed all the time and grumpy, and I'm not like that at all. I just like to take my time, and I like to do things outside, and I hate having a million neighbors. I just don't like it. So definitely a beach house, because I love being on the water, but away from everyone else. My favorite sport to watch? I don't like watching sports on TV. That's just not something I do. My boyfriend plays hockey and he plays baseball. If I had to choose between those, I like watching hockey, but I hate how cold it is. So I like watching hockey, but if I could watch it outside at the baseball field, that's what I would do. I just hate, because nobody watches, like not very many people watches games until it's like the finals. So, because you go there and it's such a small town, if there's nobody sitting in the stands, they don't heat the arena and you just freeze, so I don't go. Sorry, Kevin. Hair color. My hair color is brown with super grown out highlights. Oh my goodness. I had so many hair colors in the past few years, and then I just colored it brown and tried to let it grow out. And then I just started highlighting it again, but I'm definitely due for another set. And I just want to keep going lighter and lighter. Eye color. My eye color is like yellow around my pupil and then like a grayish blue, but sometimes it looks green. But sometimes it looks super blue. It depends. I don't really know the exact color. Kevin says they look like sunflowers in the sky because it's like the black pupil and then the yellow and then the blue. So he makes me feel special. Do you wear contacts? No, never have. My favorite food would have to be chicken. Anything chicken. I love chicken. I love chicken wings. I love chicken breast. I love chicken. Anything chicken. That's like the one reason why I'd never be able to be vegetarian. I don't know how to give that up. I feel bad, but it's so good. It's so good. Scary movies or a happy ending? I would have to say happy ending. I don't like going to bed sad or like watching something scary. So I would say happy ending, even though the last movie I watched was 13 Reasons Why, which was very sad. But I just find I sleep so much better if I'm just watching something like you don't really have to think about it. It's just like happy. We don't really watch movies or anything other than like when we're going to bed. So happy, happy, happy. I like being happy. Oh, the last movie I watched was 13 Reasons Why, like I just said. Actually, well, if we're being technical, like last night I watched like an episode of Family Guy before going to bed, but that doesn't count because I didn't really watch it. I was sleeping in like 5 minutes. What color shirt am I wearing? It's like blue and green and coral, and it's not really a shirt though, it's a romper. It goes all the way down to my thighs. I'm trying to look springish. I'm so excited for the nice weather. Summer or winter? I would have to say summer. I love summer because we go camping a lot and we go boating and fishing and swimming, and we do a lot of things outdoors, quadding. But I love winter if you're counting like a month before Christmas. I go full out. Like, if you come over, there's going to be Christmas music, there's going to be hot chocolate, there's going to be me dressed up in like a Christmas onesie, listening to some Michael Bublé Christmas edition. Yeah, I go full out. I love Christmas. If winter was only like a month until Christmas, then winter would be my favorite. But since it's so long, it makes me mad. So I don't really like it as much. Hugs or kisses? I would say, I don't know. I'm the weirdest person ever when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm not a touchy person at all. Like my family will tell you. I am super awkward when it comes to that. If they want to give me a hug or a kiss goodbye, I just let them hug me because I just go like this and like lean into them and I'm like, I love you. And then if they want to kiss, I go, they can kiss me on the head. They can, I don't know. I'm not like, get over here, big bear hug kind of person at all. Kevin's super huggy, so he'll like hug me, and obviously like he's my boyfriend, I'll hug him back, but like he'll have to tell me. Like he'll hug me and he'll be like, Jack, hug me. And I'll give him a hug. But when he does give me hugs and I hug him back, they're good. I like hugs. Favorite dessert? I would have to say cheesecake. I am obsessed with cheesecake. Any kind of cheesecake. I like cheesecake. Computer or television? I would have to say television. Definitely television. What book are you reading now? I am not reading a book right now. I have a very hard time finishing a book. I start a book and maybe 10 minutes later you'll find me asleep. I don't know what it is. Maybe I should start reading them before bed But all I know is in high school I had such a hard time doing like essays and stuff where you have to read a book and answer questions, because I would fall asleep and wake up in the morning panicking because I didn't finish my homework. I have such a hard time staying awake. What is on your mouse pad? Nothing. I don't have a mouse pad. Do you? I don't have a mouse pad. Do they just mean like on your laptop? Like that? Yeah, I don't have anything on my mouse pad. Do you have any tattoos? No, I don't. I love tattoos, and a lot of my friends have them, and I obsess over them. But personally, myself, I am so indecisive, and then when I finally make up my mind, a week later, I'll change it. So I just know that as soon as I were to get a tattoo, I would regret it immediately. So I'm not going to do that to myself. Like, who knows, maybe one day I'll be like very, like, super obsessed with something and really want it, but I'll have to like think about it and want it for a long time before I'll ever go and get it, or else I know what'll happen and I'm just going to regret it. Favorite sound? My favorite sound would have to be waves. I love waves. Like water, like, I don't know, I'm obsessed with being near the water. Like, any chance I have to go to the island or to go camping, my friend Lauren and I, we just go. Like, beach days is my favorite. Fishing, like the sound of like the boat rocking on the waves, or like the waves hitting shore, like I can't get enough of it. Rolling Stones or Beatles? Beatles. I love Beatles. What is the furthest you have been? I've been to Europe twice. I've gone to Italy and Paris, and it was so much fun. So yeah, the furthest I have been is Europe. Do you have a special talent? No, I don't think so. Maybe like hair, but that's not really special. A lot of people can do hair. Where were you born? I was born in Sudbury, Ontario, in a hospital. Where are you living now? I am living in Massey, Ontario, a tiny little town, and I love it. And all of our friends live here, and I'm in my amazing home with my amazing boyfriend, and I couldn't be happier. I love it here. Absolutely love it. What color is your house? My house is beige, like an off-white. What color is your car? My car is silver. Yeah, silver. Just a silver Jeep. Do you have any pets? No, I don't have any pets. I wish I had pets, but I'm allergic. I actually had a nightmare last night. I was at someone's house and their cat, like I was sleeping and their cat's tail went in my mouth. It's so weird. It's a really weird dream actually. Yeah, the cat's tail went in my mouth and I like had an allergic reaction when I woke up like gasping for air. It was so weird. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have an older sister, Sarah, and a younger brother named Adam. And that was 50 things about me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry about how awkward it probably was, but I'll get better in the future. So hopefully I could post maybe like once a week or something, and if any of you guys have any requests, I would be glad to check those out and make a video on that for you. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for watching.